Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Straight Outta Boston, aka the King of Boston. Today we're back for episode 44 of the Georgia State Dynasty on NCAA Football 14. And as always, before we get into our Week 13 matchup against South Alabama, I believe Week 13, that might be Week 12 actually, I'm not too sure. I always can never remember the weeks, but we do have some recruiting, and then we're going to upgrade our head coaching vote once again, going with recruiting. And you can see right now we are projected to play in the New Orleans Bowl. We played in the New Orleans Bowl back in year 1. We're projected to go back there for year 3 against Rice, but first we have a Week 13 showdown against Burns and his number 3 ranked South Alabama squad. Now, me personally, I have nothing to play for this game. I'm already locked into the conference championship, but I'm obviously playing for bragging rights and a chance to end South Alabama's undefeated season and a potential national championship season. That would be quite the upset. We are at home, and you guys do know how well we play at home, how much better we play at home than on the road. We beat Burns back here at home back in year 1. He took year 2 in South Alabama, but we're back in the Georgia Dome and looking to take back year 3. So here we go, starting it up. Bilal Marshall passing to the left side to his man for the first down, a 12-yard pickup. Actually, it's going to set up 3rd and inches for Matt Harris. Now here we go. It's a pistol formation offset, and that's going to be a carry up the middle for the first down. Bilal Marshall barely gets it, but he does get the job done. First down for the South Alabama Jaguars. Now here we go, shotgun set, empty backfield. Marshall looking to the right side, caught another curl route. This time it's to Kyle Clifford, his other white receiver. That's a 15-yard pickup. Now 1st and 10, handoff to Jay Jones, the Heisman candidate. Both Jay Jones and Bilal Marshall having Heisman-type years. They're both in the Heisman candidacy running. And here we go now. Marshall fakes the handoff, keeps it himself. Joseph Peterson gets there, but Marshall picks up the yard that he needed, and it's another first down for the Jaguars. Now pistol formation offset to the right, handoff to the left fake. It's Bilal Marshall taking it to the outside. He's going to be brought down by Ladarian Young, but it's a 7-yard pickup for the junior standout quarterback Bilal Marshall. And now 2nd and 3. Marshall is going to scramble to the right side. He's got a ton of space. He's got room. He's going to take off across the 20, 15, 10, 5. He's going to be brought down inside of the 5. But that is a huge 24-yard pickup for the quarterback. And now 2nd and goal. Pistol formation. Marshall looking on the screenplay to Jay Jones. Jones to the outside. He's going to break the pylon and get into the end zone for the touchdown. A 4-yard touchdown catch. And South Alabama takes an early 7-0 lead. But here comes Georgia State back on offense. Kyler Neal up the middle for a 6-yard pickup. That'll set up 2nd and 4. And now here we go. Shotgun set, 3rd and 4. McClain dropping back. Looks to the right side. Fires it to Justin Wagner over the middle and makes the catch. And that will pick up the first down for the Georgia State Panthers, and the drive will continue. Now 1st and 10. It's a fake handoff. McClain's going to keep it, makes a man miss, and picks up the first down. Some elusiveness being shown by Ben McClain, not really known as a scrambler, but he's getting the job done through the ground so far. Kyler Neal up the middle on another handoff to the outside. He will pick up 8 yards and set up 2nd and 2. Now on the next play, 2nd and 2, we're going play action here. McClain looking left side, caught by Ross Jackson. 12-yard pickup and a first down, and here come the Panthers. Here comes Ben McClain, shotgun set. He's going to drop back, look over the middle, and that is somehow caught. Ross Jackson gets flipped over. Poor decision there. Could have been very easily intercepted, but we get away with one. McClain, though, on the next play gets sacked for a loss of 7 yards. That'll set up 3rd and 8, and now on 3rd and 8, shotgun set. Here we go. McClain's going to drop back, looking, fires left side, or right side, I should say, caught by Paul Walker, and Walker picks up the 12-yard gain. 1st and 10, shotgun set, another handoff to Kyler Neal. Neal up the middle, just rummaging through this defense right now, a 10-yard pickup. Now 3rd and 10, another handoff to Kyler Neal, and Neal picks up the 3-yard touchdown. That was 3rd and goal, and that will tie up this ball game at 7. So South Alabama gets the ball back with about 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Bilal Marshall looking, he's going to scramble to the right side, fire it, and Joseph Peterson almost makes a play on it. That would have forced a punt and given Georgia State great field position, but instead the drive will continue for the South Alabama Jaguars. Jay Jones on the counter play will pick up 8 yards, and the drive will continue 2nd and 2. Next play, it's going to be another handoff to Jay Jones. Jones just gets the first down up the middle, getting the forward progress, and that will give them the first down. Now here we go. I formation, 2 tight ends set. Marshall's going to drop back, looking right side, fires it that way. That's caught by Kyle Clifford for the first down on the curl route. That's actually Matt Harris. I always get them confused. My bad. A 17-yard pickup for Matt Harris. Now another pistol formation read option. Marshall up the middle. He's got a blocker and he's got space. He finally gets chased down, but it's a 15-yard pickup for Bilal Marshall. And now here we go. Shotgun set. Marshall fakes the screen. He's looking deep. He's got a man. It's caught. And he could go all the way. He'll be brought down inside of the 5-yard line, but Dejan Funderbunk, what a name, for the first down. 2nd and goal now. Pistol formation, another read option, and that is going to be up the middle for a touchdown. He actually runs to the side a little bit to run an extra second off the clock. as there was only a minute left in the half. Let's see if we can get something going and try to tie up this ball game going into the half. That's a nice corner route to Paul Walker for a 19-yard gainer, and let's see if Georgia State can try and put a touchdown on the board right here. First and goal. First and 10. McClain going to drop back. He's got time. He loses this time eventually, but there is Tyshawn Clemens. He has not had his number called a lot this year as he is the 5th string wide receiver, but he gets a big catch right there. Second and 10. McClain feels the rush, scrambles to the right side. He's looking, finally fires it. Caught by Jordan Giles. Giles, old reliable as I've been calling him recently, makes the 10-yard catch. 3rd and inches coming up. McClain is going to drop back, fire right side, left side. Justin Wagner is there for the touchdown, a 22-yard touchdown. I saw that coming all the way. Wagner was heading to the pylon right there on that route, and he had no help over there. So here we go. Bilal Marshall with 7 seconds left. He's just going to run the clock out on 2nd and 10 would lead to 3rd and 12, and that will end the half. So we head into half tied as South Alabama probably playing in the closest game it's played all year. Georgia State been in a couple closer ones. It's actually had some losses this year, but still a good chance for an upset brewing here. Ben McClain up the middle in the QB draw. That's something you don't see every day. I was using a new playbook this game, so you probably saw some new formations and some new plays. But here's a handoff to Kyler Neal up the middle on 3rd and 3. That'll pick up the first down for the Georgia State Panthers. And now here we go. McClain, shotgun set, split halfbacks. He's going to drop back, fire right side. He's got his man, Rufus Warren, and he's going to pick up the first down for a huge gain right there. Now 1st and 10. We're going to put a man in motion. It's going to be play action. McClain dropping back. He, for some reason, fires that off his back foot. Could have been a better catch if he had fired it regularly, but nonetheless, we'll take the gain. 3rd and 2, handoff to Kyler Neal. Neal breaks a tackle, just gets the first down. Impressive running by Kyler Neal right there. It looks like South Alabama knew he was going to run it, but Neal still gets the job done. Now curl route left side, caught by Ross Jackson. He could go inside of the 5, and he will get into the end zone with the tough stiff arm. The sophomore standout picks up the touchdown, and it's 21-14, Georgia State on top. But here comes South Alabama. Jay Jones, he's got some blocks, and now he's got room, and he's got all the space he needs. He's going to take this one all the way to the house, the first play of the drive, and it's a 75-yard touchdown run for Jay Jones. South Alabama, known for its big plays this year on offense, as they have like the 13th highest offense points per game this year. It's crazy. And one of my strategies trying to slow down that offense today was to run the accelerated clock and try to keep their offense off the field. I know I had a better chance of winning this game if it was in the 20s than the 40s. So that was my strategy throughout the game, and that's why you're probably going to see a lot more clock run off when I'm actually on offense. But nonetheless, 3rd and 13, McClain dropping back, fires right side, and it's intercepted. The first mistake of the day for Ben McClain. We had played pretty conservative ball so far. That was another thing I knew I had to do, was I knew I had to play very safe. I could not, risk it throwing wild interceptions everywhere. So that was the first one of the day. Luckily, the defense comes up with a big stop there on 3rd and 4. We get the ball back on 2nd and 8. McClain up the middle for the first down. He's going to get a nice 15-yard gain right there as the 3rd quarter will expire. So we're into the 4th quarter. Hand off to Kyler Neal, who makes a man miss. He's going up the middle for the first down. Great vision by Kyler Neal right there. Now 1st and 10. Another handoff to Kyler Neal. He's going to bounce to the outside, and he's going to pick up the first down. He's got some room. Can he stay on his feet? No, he will stumble inside of the 10-yard line. But here we go. 3rd and 12 from about the 11. McClain dropping back, firing over the middle. Caught by Tyshawn Clemens. The flag will be on South Alabama. We will decline. And touchdown for Tyshawn Clemens. That has to be his first of the season. So Tyshawn Clemens can make a couple of big catches today. So ensuing kickoff, Kyle Clifford is back to return it. He won a kickoff returnment of the year last year, has not had the same magic this year, but here he goes, breaks a tackle, gets a block, and he could go across the 50, 45, 40, no one in front of him, and he will go all the way into the end zone for the score. And that is a huge 108-yard kickoff return for Kyle Clifford as South Alabama evens the score. And that is too bad right there. My strategy was to give them the ball back with 6 minutes left and make sure that I would have the ball last, assuming that maybe I could win a game 42-35. But instead, we get the ball back with 6 minutes left. Likely, we're not going to have a 6-minute drive here. I'm not really worried about the clock. I just told myself I was just going to try and score here. I'm not going to worry about the clock. I'll worry about it later. I'll worry about my defense later. So here we go. Shotgun set, about 5:42 to play, and it's going to be a handoff to Kyler Neal to the outside. He's going to make a man miss. Great juke move by the junior halfback, Kyler Neal, and he will pick up the first down at 3rd and 4. McClain is going to drop back, looking over the middle, caught by Paul Walker, and Walker's going to get in for the score. And did I say junior? I think Neal's actually still a sophomore. I'm not 100% sure on that. Could be wrong, but nonetheless, Walker into the end zone. So here comes South Alabama. They have 4 minutes left to tie up the score and save their season. Here we go. That's going to be a nice pickup for a first down. Bilal Marshall hands that one off to Jay Jones. Up the middle, first down and a lot more. Across the 50. He'll get about just there. And that's going to be a new set of downs now. 3rd and 4. Marshall's going to drop back, looking over the middle on the slants. And incomplete. 4th down coming up. 3 timeouts left, so... and if they don't convert it here, it still could be alive. But this could be the season, and it's caught by Matt Harris. A huge first down. Joseph Peterson was almost there to make a play, but the drive will continue. 1:12 left to play. Into the corner, and a great catch by his man Dejon Funderbunk right there. 1st and 10 coming up for the South Alabama Jaguars. Now here we go. It's going to be a handoff. Nope, it's going to be a keeper. Marshall up the middle, picks up 7 yards, and now here we go. Shotgun set once again, another handoff to Jay Jones. He could get there, and he will be brought down. Great play by the Georgia State defense. 3rd and 1 coming up. 23 seconds to play. 3rd and 1. Handoff. And we send the blitz, and we stop Marshall. 4th and 3 coming up. This is the ball game. So here we go. I formation, 2 tight end set. Marshall dropping back, looking, fires, and it's caught, but it's dropped. A great play by Ladarian Young. Puts a big hit on the guy. And he forces the incompletion. Georgia State takes over. We would run out the clock, and Georgia State pulls off the upset, knocking off number 3 undefeated South Alabama, a team that looks like it could have been on its way to a national title run, ends up losing in its second to last game of the regular season. Georgia State takes home the win, and that's going to wrap it up for me. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you did enjoy. If South Alabama wins next week, this will be a rematch in the conference championship, so I know you guys should be excited for that. We have nothing to play for next week, but we could be playing for a 10-win regular season. That'd be nice to have. So nonetheless, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you did enjoy, and I'm out. Peace.